This morning, people are still waiting to receive their SNAP food assistance benefits. That means that more people will be looking to food pantries to help fill the gaps. I talked to two of them who say they're having to prepare for increased demand with less food to go around.
The lowest our canned goods have ever been, ever.
The shelves are looking a little bare these days at the Well in Centerville, but food pantry director Sherry Cox's heart is full.
I work harder now as a volunteer than when I was in the military, but I love every minute.
The Well usually serves around 300 families a month, but Cox says with the federal government shutdown and concerns about a lapse in SNAP food assistance, that number could nearly double next month.
Probably right around 500 to 600 families.
Cox says even without the shutdown, it's gotten harder to meet the need because the USDA is sending less these days to food banks, which is who she orders from. Cox says she used to be able to choose from 75 to 100 items to stock these shelves.
This last time that I ordered food, there were only 33 items that I could pick from. And unfortunately, they were things like Kleenexes and stuff like that. Kleenexes don't go too well in the stomach. We need food.
Food from the USDA used to make up half of the food that Cox can distribute, but it now makes up less than 5%.
I feel for the people coming through that I can't even put a loaf of bread on their table.
I get so much in that I can't store it.
Doug Smith runs the food pantry at Free Point Church in Perry. He says his situation isn't as dire as others.
Because we're not as frequent, we're doing great. The room behind me is only 10 by 14, but you can't see the floor.
Smith says he still needs to be able to find around 500 pounds of meat before distributing food next month.
It is a scramble, but I'll make it work, you know, and we don't, our recipients never complain.
Cox says she has total faith everything will work out next month. Nothing, not even her personal battle with lung cancer, will stop her from trying to fill stomachs and hearts.
Every morning that I wake up, I'm just glad God gave me another day on this earth to do what he needs. But I know where I'm going, so it's going to be all right.
Now, I talked with Kathy McCollum with the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank, and she says they're getting less food right now because of a change in federal funding priorities. She says that these changes tend to happen when a new presidential administration takes over. Now, because of the government shutdown, though, the people that take their orders to receive food aren't working right now, so that says they may see delays from that starting in a few weeks. If you or someone you know needs help finding food, the Middle Georgia Community Food Bank has a list of food pantries on their website.